And we are live. Here we go. The final stint. Slugsy, first driver on track after the driver swap. A huge gap. P2 is already a lap down. We'll have plenty of time to watch Slugsy go round until we see. Hey, people are joining the chat again. That's nice to see. So you will hear a little bit of Ponyboy in the background, probably from the previous stint. So, have the stream running on my TV to get an idea who's driving the Stint for Vortex. It will be Ghost. Let's get it, exactly. Here we go. So, ORT just coming round. The final lap through the bus stop they go. So I think I will turn off the stream now and we will focus on our race. Boom! Should be ready now. Good luck everyone, exactly. Yeah, exactly, Shane. Let's finish it in a strong way. Fingers crossed all 14 teams will make it to the end and get the chance to finish this amazing event. Final 2 hours of the 24-hour Daytona, presented by IRO, the International Racing Organization. And looks like P2 is on the way. ORT, John D, out on the track. 2 minutes and 28 seconds. A big gap. So Esports Race Asylum is smashing it today like crazy. Look at that. Tank Pro in chat and in the lobby. Hey buddy, focus, you need to race. But good luck of course. We'll see. So, who will be the next car? I think it's Race Asylum number 2, the Lexus, and should be Pei Mei here leaving the pits any second. I hope so, at least. Show us the money. Alright, you're still waiting. Here we go. And we're off. Successful driver swap. And here we go. So yeah. Nice to see some of you early in chat again. So please remember, hit that like button. I think we had amazing support throughout the entire day. Let's keep it that way and we finish strong on all parts. The drivers, the streamers, the organizers. Let's do it. So 3 cars on track, rest still. A wind dance. What's that? I don't know. Sector 7 on track. Slipstream. I don't know, Tank Pro. I just know a few songs. I not a good dancer. Not I'm a very good singer as well, but hey, here you go. If you find me a tune about winds and stuff like that, I will try my best. So when's the next car going out on track? Slugsy on mediums, John D on mediums, Paymay on mediums, and Slipstream. Yeah, Tank Pro, exactly. Yeah, that's basically my job description now. Yeah. So the cars on track are all using the mediums for their first stint. So P5, it should be another Race Asylum team, Race Asylum number 1. I guess it will be Nicky then taking over from Hansa, driving in that McLaren 650S. I have to wait and see if that's still correct. I see some movement, and here we go, Nicky getting out on track. The number 77 is running. Just ahead of Slipstream here, so the finale, yeah, exactly, Nick. It's here. Oh, Tank Pro very ambitious here, aiming for P1. Let's go. This would be like the stint of a lifetime, Tank Pro, if you can pull that off. So P6, Syndicate Racing with the boss man, Shadow Chef, behind the wheel, taking that final stint. So, also using the mediums for the first stint. See, Tank, all the support in chat for you here. You can do it. Or maybe just do it. P7 underway, Loose Moose Racing, Hasnain. That's the first AMG. If I'm not mistaken, no. It was P4, right? Slipstream, yeah. Slipstream, the leading AMG for Sector 7 Racing. Hasnain for Loose Moose Racing in P7. Oh. Someone is motivated. Let's fucking go, Tank Pro, exactly. We're with you. We are monitoring each step, each lap here, that's for sure. Who is next? Monkey Man Macho with his third stint, I guess. Event. There's another AMG Sector 7 Racing again, back on track. Tank Pro, I never do such things as cursing drivers. Never happened before, so I would be surprised if it would happen just because of you. This would be so unlucky, right? So 8 cars on track now. Chaundi with the fastest lap of the race so far, a low 46. So running 45s on mediums is insane pace. Low 46s is very, very strong pace. And King's also in the chat, supporting his team ORT. in P2. Here we go. The man, the myth, the legend. He's on track. He's aiming for a P1. He said in the warm-up. So just 9 minutes, nearly 10 minutes. I mean, it's still nearly 2 hours of racing left. So here we go. The one to watch. Tank the GOAT. Yeah, you know it. Maybe it's also Frank the Tank. Frank the Tank. No. Robert Hansa. Hey. Mr. Rice is back here. Sorry for that. But apparently happy birthday, if that's correct. So let's sing to him, right? Yeah. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Kings. Happy birthday to you. Oh, that was lovely, Ray. We were nearly in sync, I think. You in chat, on the mic. I felt like we had this connection. Great stuff. Great stuff. So let's all come and join the sing-along. So yeah, we were perfect there. So I knew it. So my offer still stands. Anyone who wants to join me here for the final stint, feel free. There's an open party chat. It should say something like IRO Daytona 12 hours, final stint comes. Also, if you want to join me, come on. We have some fun. We do fun things in here. We'll be singing. We'll be having a little bit of banter. We'll also be like watching the race a little bit. I don't know. So here's Welchie on track, P10. So MRL, the previous two stints, they disconnected. So very unlucky for them. Now back on track in P10. Steve, much appreciated. So I love you as well. So we are still missing four drivers to hit the track. I think next one should be Ghost for Team Vortex. A number 42 car. Here we go. Someone is joining the party. Let's go. And no one else then. The admins are joining me. Oh, behave. No, they're in here. They're in here. Psst, don't tell him. How we doing after nearly 24 hours of being awake?
Oh, I've been nervous for the last 12 hours, I think. Just hoping everything goes fine.
Yeah, it basically did so far. Of course, we had a few disconnects, but overall, a knock on something. It's not wood, it's aluminium here, but yeah.
Yeah,
I knocked on something. Yep. Great to have us. Great to have you with us. That's what I wanted to say. So the main man behind all of this, Nick. So must be pleased so how it's going. Yeah, exactly. So and you know, as soon as we speak it out loud, something is going to happen. No.
No. Don't want to put a commentator's curse on it. Let's not do that.
No.
It's just a bad idea.
But maybe Tank Pro can pull off the miracle and gain 10 minutes on the leader and get that P1. Who knows?
Let's see if he can do it.
Oh, he's starting off strong here with a low 46 so far. But needs to improve his pace, definitely.
Yeah, just a little bit. Maybe 10 seconds a lap, maybe.
Maybe 10 seconds a lap, yeah. So he should have been allowed a different dodge then. Ah, that's true. Oh, Tomahawk? Question mark?
Something stupid anyway.
Something, yeah. So, 13 cars on track now. Irish Tony for MRL and Roadrunner Junior for Ready to Race. So just the Rexy is still waiting in the pits. Roses, who woke up from the dead, apparently, and finishing this race for last-minute racing. So we will see him soon on track, I hope.
Yeah.
I hope so, at least.
Big ups to the guys at the back of the field for carrying on. You know, it's a long event when you're miles behind and you're maybe feeling a bit down. Really appreciate you guys hanging in there and being real sportsmen and finishing out the race.
100% agreed on that, yeah. So is Ray is also in chat, so I'm not sure if you wanted to say something there. No.
Good afternoon.
You're just listening. Good afternoon. Oh, yeah, we have afternoon. Yeah, look at that. Last time it was very early morning for me.
Yes.
Doing that stint.
Here we are.
Got some healthy 4 hours of sleep in, but then I was like, I cannot sleep anymore. I need to see what's happening.
Well, you did 4 hours more than me, darling.
Yeah. See?
I tried to get some sleep, and it lasted all of about 25 minutes before I was called back.
Yeah. I would say, luckily, it's just once a year, but then you maniacs decided we do 3 24-hour races this season, right?
Go hard or go home, mate.
Yeah. So, but then we will be experienced, like, no issues at all for the other two. Veterans, yeah. Professionals, I don't know. This sounds correct.
Oh, I wouldn't go as far as professional.
Professional faces, maybe.
That's a bit of a stretch.
Pro-Am, I don't know, what's the category? Just beneath.
Pro-Am?
Pro-Am.
That's what you wish, Steve, that's what you wish.
Exactly, so good spirits all around in chat and here, so yeah, let's bring it home, right?
Let's just bring it home. As long as he's in
bring it
control,
home.
let's just hope nothing stupid happens. And yeah, it's been a great race. And yeah, let's just see it done.
Yeah, let's appreciate. I mean, the esports race asylum team. That's just crazy to see. And there, I just read your Discord message. We were 4 minutes ahead of schedule. Like you didn't expect to perform that well, I guess.
No, well, I mean, to be fair, to be only 4 minutes out after 22 hours, I think we've done a pretty good job to get the lap count right. So yeah.
Also true, and
it doesn't help when Evo decided to go absolutely banzai.
That's also true, and yeah, we should also do it like in IRL fashion, where the 24 hours finished with 23 hours and 50 something minutes or so. We can do that as well, so no worries.
Yeah, 23 hours, 56 minutes.
Yeah. Unless Luxy decides to slow down suddenly.
Well, he's got a little bit of a gap, but yeah, let's just keep him happy and let's just bring it home.
Yeah, but
had a bit of everything in this race. Disconnects, you know, ORT coming back at us. It was really tight at one point. It was down to 10 seconds. It was even less than that. I think it was down to about 4 seconds.
We had like 8 seconds or something like that. And then, as you said, Evo decided to put on Berserker mode and just destroyed the entire crit during this stint.
Hold my beer.
It is, but John D here with 45.5 on mediums. Great pace. That's basically Evo. He also lapped 45s, mid to low 45s on those mediums. That's crazy to see.
Absolutely mega. He's very impressive as Jound.
Yeah,
Very impressive.
The
definitely.
whole of Overboost Racing are impressive.
They are, yeah, very good team, good sports. We look forward to facing them in CTC soon as well.
Oh yeah, this will be the match of the day. I don't know, the weekend, the race day, whatever we call it. Like, can't afford to miss it, so I will be streaming that as well. This should be a good one.
Fingers
I'll
crossed. No, we're
probably-
looking forward to it.
I'll probably gain another grey hair.
Or two.
One. I would be so happy if it would be just one gray hair. So that's why I don't grow them too long. Just looks stupid.
I dye mine.
So there was a question in chat. Where is Ghost? Ghost is running in P11 at the moment. Let's have a quick look. So nearly 2 minutes behind P10. Let's have a look at Tank Pro into the 45s. He goes. Is gaining on Sluxy. So watch out. Watch out.
He wants that P1.
He wants that, yeah. And
Get it, Tank.
if he doesn't get the P1, then he can opt for P10 and then just scrap that 0. It's also a 1. So you just have to be creative, I guess.
Well, it seems like Tank wants to make it a little bit more difficult on himself, so he's just taking it easy for the first 8 laps, and let's see
Okay.
what he can do from here.
AHR have been quite impressive this whole race actually. When I look at Jack's stints, the lap times, the consistency, how well he made those tyres last was quite remarkable. So yeah, hats off to AHR. I know they had obviously a disconnect early doors, but
Oh yeah. So
solid effort and comeback.
this driver, yeah, we see the Tank Pro in that 69 car. I mean, I was live there in Stint 3 where they had 40 seconds lead, and then towards the end of the stint, the internet connection decided to let's just die for no reason at all.
Yeah, that really sucked. I was actually struggling to actually make any inroads on his gap to me, really. To be fair. So Tank Pro was driving really well, and that's just really unlucky. That is, but that unfortunately that's just how it goes sometimes. Unfortunately.
Yeah, I think
Been plagued with disconnects over the last 24 hours.
Mm.
There has been quite a few.
But this lobby looks really stable, not gonna lie. Basically no lag from the spectate mode. This is always a good sign. And also it's appreciate the drivers in this final stint. I mean, teams they put on a good show there with basically top drivers all around there for the teams. So stacked lobby.
Yeah, the caliber of drivers in this is very high, and really appreciative to all of them. And looking forward to the end of the season, really.
The end of the season. Oh, that's a stretch, right?
That is a little bit of a stretch, but I'm looking forward to seeing how it plays out. You know, you've got ORT in there, Sector 7 as well, and you've got the RA teams in there as well, along with many of the others. So it'll be interesting to see how this plays out and the different cars and their characters and how this all works out.
Yeah, so I think I said it earlier, so I'm a little bit gutted for those poor Porsches for the first 2 rounds. So they're driving at the back. So usually this is a very good car, but yeah, round 1 were killed by the tire wear. This round don't have quite the pace there to keep up, but let's hope for other tracks.
Definitely, there are rounds coming up that will suit it a lot more better, especially like Suzuka. That should come into its own there. It's a very strong round there, so
Yeah.
hopefully those guys can get a good result in there.
Spa should be also good, I think. Not too bad
Definitely.
for the Porsches. No, the next one, yeah, Bathurst 12 hours, right? In 5 weeks.
I
Also,
cannot wait for that one.
you love that track, I know.
I cannot wait. Let's go now. Let's go do it now.
You're not well, Nicholas. You're not well.
Thank you.
So let's have a look at the cars and the gaps. So I think the only drawback a little bit over the last couple of stints is that we don't have that many close battles. Very, very spaced out on track. But still very clean, good racing also. The blue flag situations, overtakes. Even when we saw a little bit of contact, we saw good sportsmanship. People waiting for each other then, not just like being those daily race dickheads or so. That's really good to see.
Yeah,
So
definitely.
also think there are not that many incident reports for this event.
No, to be fair, most of them have been small things like disconnections or queries about certain things, and just general small things really, and nothing really out of the ordinary. So yeah, no, the level of driving has been very high. So yeah, that's awesome to see.
Definitely also, I think the level of support here with during the early morning night shift sessions, we had constantly around 40-50 people watching. Also, we are nearly back to 50 again, so for this one, and very consistent, good support here from the community.
Yeah, that's
to
brilliant. It's always great
stay
to
with
see.
us. Yeah.
Always great to see, and we do appreciate it. You know, all the streaming guys and ourselves that put on these events. You know, we want to put a show on for you guys, so it's good to see that you guys actually want to support us in this as well.
Oh, McNaughty is surprised. See them running in P6. Okay. So, just,
Surprise!
We can go back to bed now. All good.
You never
No,
know if you fell
of
asleep
course
for a little
not.
bit longer.
No.
It might be P5.
Stay with us. Or I don't care. You can go to sleep, but don't exit the stream. Right? We need those numbers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Don't forget to hit that like as well while you're
Oh
there.
yeah, definitely. Yeah. I think you also mentioned earlier. So we hit the 200 subscribers mark.
Yeah, that's insane.
At some point. Much
just
appreciated.
crazy.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. Got a lot more to come as well. You know, GTC. You know, we've got that as well, but hopefully we'll bring more along later on in the year as well for the others that aren't involved in GTC, for new members, and get their teeth stuck into something as well.
So you have something in the pipeline. You have been cooking in the background.
We are cooking. We are cooking in the background.
So you heard it. Join the Discord, right? To get all the information. Don't miss out on anything important. So we are all good people in this Discord. Very friendly, very supportive. Come on, join the fun.
Exactly.
So also a lovely afternoon here at Daytona. Final minutes, not minutes, but the final stages of this event. So also we were very lucky we didn't get any rain. So that would have been something, right?
Who would have thought? Who would have thought it was going to rain in this game around Daytona? If only that was the case.
If only, yeah.
That would have just added another complexity to it all.
Oh, we actually have a battle on track. Let's go.
Oh,
Irish Tony and Roadrunner Jr. I think they went toe to toe in the last stint there with.
yeah, they were very
Bish.
close last stint as well. Yeah.
Well, it was Bish and Parolin. I think now it's Tony and Meep Meep. Oh, let's get an onboard. And I want to use the save replay feature now again. Now that
Now it works again.
the lobby is working again. Yeah. So, bro, I was a bit of a shock when suddenly all the cars ran into the wall.
It definitely took the wind out of my sails for a second. I was like, what's going on?
So yeah, luckily it was just on my end, but this would have been also something like to have a red flag and restart the lobby and get everything sorted. Something you don't want to have as organizers, yeah.
Definitely. I feel sorry for Shane and Pastina. Consecutive disconnects, stint after stint. That is brutal. I feel sorry for you guys.
Dance,
really unfortunate.
no, Daytona track is not indoors. You haven't been listening to my random facts about the Daytona Speedway, right? During stint number 7. So I would suggest watch it back and learn something. So
You
Daytona
also get a
is
little
known
bit
for
of a
many
special
things.
as well.
If you go back a little bit more, then you might get a little bit of surprise here as well. So
Hashtag
Secret
traditions.
serenade. What's the secret
hashtag
serenade?
24 hours traditions. Yeah, exactly. That's it.
What you got lined
just-
up for us for Le Mans then?
Yeah. So we have to do like a public vote, a poll or something like that. So there were some good ideas, some good suggestions already in chat. What could be a nice little tune for me to prepare?
I definitely think it should be a duet with Kyra.
Oh, that would be brilliant.
Yeah,
And he's got a right set of pipes on him.
definitely.
He's
So
definitely got a set of lungs on him.
yeah, yeah. I mean, he clearly has a better voice compared to mine. So I would love to hear him sing, definitely, and maybe yeah. I think on the stint 1 and 3 where we did like the dual comms, I felt like the chemistry was there and keeps on building between the both of us. So who knows? Maybe
I
We
can't
can-
wait to
we
watch
can-
them back later.
we can try and start and sing together as well. Yeah. Ha. So
IRO does karaoke whilst 24-hour racing. I like it.
yeah, I mean, if the growth continues like with the substance, so then we have to be careful about copyright strikes. And so if we keep on singing, so that's something we have to keep in mind.
That is very true. That is
Yeah.
very true. You'll have to come up with your own songs then.
Yeah, exactly. Or just continue this trend of butchering like every song, so the YouTube algorithm doesn't recognize it at all. So this is also a great idea, but I'm very confident that my singing didn't trigger any copyright claims. So Slugsy in the pits now after 20 racing laps on the medium. So yeah, the strategy seems to be straightforward now. I think after one or two stints,
every
it
single
was
one
like
of our drivers has followed the same strategy from stint 1 all the way through to stint 12. It's it's just made our life a lot easier.
unless your name is Lil Nicky and you decide, nope, I'll be running 3 laps more on those mediums because I can.
Just because I am Nicky
Yeah.
and I'll do what I want.
Yeah, don't tell me. Yeah.
Sponsored by Monster Energy as well.
done so well.
He's done mega.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah,
Insane.
he's now his third stint driving and doing 2 stints on the comms, so I guess we can call him MVP of this event. This is crazy. I
He's
mean,
had no
be fair.
sleep.
There's a lot of MVPs that have to
yeah,
be sent
totally.
to a lot of people today. It's a big team effort to get this done, so yeah.
Yeah, I think we had this little conversation in the previous chat, but as Ray stated, so without the drivers, we won't be having those races. So those are the important ones. And then,
Oh,
of,
100%.
and then of course, but without you as the organizers, as brain and muscles behind the series, we won't have those events in the first place. So there also was a lot of effort then putting up this series, these races, and yeah, getting all the members, the staff together, the stewards, the hosts, the race directors, the streamers. So as you've said, it's a team effort. Like it's so good and nice to see that with this community we are building here across multiple teams and communities. And so this is nice to see, like to bring all those talents together under one banner and make this work.
100%. Here.
So yeah, I'm glad to be a part of this one.
Well,
Always,
you are, mate.
always fun to be a part of those events.
I just want to say something to Asylum Racer, also known as Steve. You've got no chance of getting me to sing, so you can think again. That's not happening. I'll leave it to the experts, aka Jaeger.
Yeah. So my DMs are open, Steve. So feel free to post a sample of your talent, of your singing talent. So I have plenty of expertise here. Trust me.
Maybe you should do some vocal coaching.
Yeah,
the
definitely.
Races prior to the
Yeah.
24 hours.
I mean, I think I've nailed every high note so far.
You have it on key,
Yeah.
pitch perfect, absolutely on
That's-
point.
That was my impression as well. So, to be honest, I didn't dare to listen to it. Someone clipped it already, of course, but I'm too afraid.
I agree, Nate. That's a very risky thing to do.
What's risky?
Yeah.
That might be
Yeah.
a bold move there.
Nay,
Yeah, a bold move.
That wasn't actually a smart move, Nay. Yeah. So my DMs are closed, by the way. So I'm not accepting any new friends requests. Go away.
You're such a fibber. Spam him. Everybody spam Jaeger.
Spam him with your own
Spam
little
him, yeah,
karaoke
exactly,
sets.
yeah.
I can't wait.
I mean, this could be a nice little YouTube video compilation then. Like, I don't know. We could do something like IRO Got Talent or so whatever. So we could be the jury.
Can I be the Simon Cowell?
you have the ultimate saying, like, I want him. No, shut up. He's advancing to the next round. Bam. Oh, Urban Pirate is back as well. So, okay, you're ready to join us for then the final couple of minutes, and you have to prepare.
Does he come to sing?
Yeah, that's what I'm just going to say. So you have to prepare the song when you want to join us. Let's see. So Steve, you're I don't know, living on the edge here. I don't know with your comments, you might get a timeout soon here, huh? This is just kidding. Send me your vocals, and we will have a talk.
His DMs are open again, by the way.
Yeah, just reopen it. So let's have a look at the race situation. Hasnain 4 seconds behind Shadow Chef, but Hasnain still on his first stint of the soft. Shadow Chef pitted already. Yeah, I think this sounds good, Steve. So could be a perfect match. Our two voices then. Here we go.
Sherry,
exactly.
Sherry lady.
So yeah, Sherry lady. I mean, it's just a tune. It sticks in your head. You can't run away with it now. So we keep humming it throughout the entire weekend, the entire Sunday. Trust me. It's so good.
Dangerous.
Huh?
Well, I think that's enough of me annoying everyone, so I'm going to go see how Slugsy's getting on. And,
Yep, do that.
Yeah, good luck to the rest of everyone, and thanks again, Jaeger, for everything, mate. Thank you.
Yep, he just said he
Love you,
has
bye.
enough. He might be back. We shall see, yeah. Oh yeah, chat's complaining about Nick's singing voice is not as good. Yeah, totally agree. Huh? Yeah, he should stick with organizing and driving fast. But, yeah, I mean, an ABBA tune. Yeah, I suggested like The Winner Takes It All. I think that's an ABBA song, right? Yeah. Well, but you know, ABBA, there are four people in the band, so I don't dare like mimicking 4 different singing voices. So, Racing Queen. Oh, that's like. But in French, yeah. Now you got me. This will be the Le Mans special. Like, yeah, we need to practice my French again. Oh no. Yeah. Yeah, no, you have to practice a little bit of German, Ray. Don't get distracted. Yes, I saw that. Yeah. Hey, and you need to just know the other thing in Bavaria as well. Noch ein Bier. That's also good. Like that's very important. Yeah, you say noch ein Bier, yeah, so another beer, yeah. Yeah. But apart from that, we should be good. So chat going crazy again. Helene Fischer, German Schlager, Rammstein. Donna Summers, I don't know. Come on. Yeah. They those, yeah, the very important ones. But yeah, although to be honest, I think most of the Germans are using now the English swear words instead of this one. Yeah, Huli. Yeah, you know that. Of course, you know that. So we have to censor that, I think. Huh? Yeah, okay. Rammstein seems to be popular in chat, so okay. But you have to remember there are no high notes in Rammstein songs. That's a bit of a bummer. What was that? Did I miss it? Stay there. Oh, the Bee Gees. Yeah, okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, End Station Gaming made a good point. So if you want to learn German swear words, you have to watch some of his streams. Yeah, definitely. So search End Station Gaming on YouTube. Yeah, and have a look at a race at it is Willow Springs, Big Willow. That's something you won't be forgetting. Trust me. Like, yeah. So, yeah, and also I think End Station Gaming he also tried to swear in English. I think this was one of the first videos I watched. If you remember, there was a time trial on GT, one of the earliest ones with the Red Bull X229 at Road Atlanta, like the really crazy one, and he made a best of his swearing. This was one of the funniest things I ever watched. So, yeah, search for that as well. End Station Gaming on YouTube. Road Atlanta, Red Bull. I think those who tried to do that time trial, they can relate. This was one of the worst things ever. So yeah, this, oh, look at that. End Station Gaming, not happy about that. But yeah, the internet never forgets. They don't. Baby girl, stay with us. It will be, yeah. So side by side action here now on track. Nice to see we have Irish Tony and Roadrunner battling here for P12. Oh no, Roadrunner is pitting. Oh, come on. You must be kidding me. Just. Why? Come on. You had plenty of fuel. You could have stayed out a little bit longer to give us some fight. Celine Dion. Oh no. Oh no. Is that My Heart Will Go On, or what's that song? Celine Dion? I don't know any other, to be honest. Yeah, that's probably the only song I know. Celine. I'm the king of the world. No, yeah, I don't know. So, Ah, that would be awesome, right? But huh? That's only fitting. Yeah. No, I, I think I have to disappoint you all because it is just one song per 24 hour, and you have to wait for the next one then, I guess. It's it, it was longer than Barbie Girl, if I can remember. So I see I'm also like improving. Yupe is back in the chat. Yupe, here we go. So yes, you are correct. That's you. Or did I miss something else in Czech? Ah, it was longer. Okay, this one, yeah. Ah, see, Sherry Lady was the best so far. Ha. That gives me confidence to do some more. Definitely so. I mean, if you would have told my younger self that at some times I would be doing commentary in English, streaming and singing, I don't know what happened. Where did this all go wrong? Right? When I joined races, I know you might be onto something here, Steve. So the madhouse got me, probably. Yeah. So Tank Pro, in the meantime, he gained on Slugsy. Now it's time to drop the sandbags. It's still more than 9 minutes, so it's now or never, I guess.
Tank Bro's still on for P1. Love
Yeah,
that.
yeah. So this is where the miracle will be happening now. It has to be coming out of the pit strong now, staying ahead of Ghost here. That was crucial.
On fresh softs.
Yeah.
He's going to be flying.
He will be. Look at that, already gapping the Porsche like nothing. He's on a mission now. You can tell. I mean,
He's going to bring the W home.
And if it's not the W, then it might be the fastest lap. Let's hope. So when I was asleep, I heard Ivo was doing another stint. Did we see a 43, or was the fast lap still that 44.0?
He did a 44.030.
Mm-hmm.
So he was close, but no cigar. A lot of that was the wind constantly sort of changing, which, the bus stop then became a challenge, shall we say?
Mm-hmm.
And he did finish both his stints quite disappointed.
He wanted to have that 43.
He was gunning for that 43, and he knew he had it in him. But it just kept eluding him. And then it was like a tag team with him and James, who was going to get the fastest lap.
I need to rewatch that stint then. Okay.
And he was like James was really sort of his motivation behind his determination to get that 43.
Oh, Echo is back. Hello.
Go Gadget Echo. Sucks he has the time to pick those times.
Yeah, thanks EJ for sticking around. Now, the family time, all good. Enjoy it. So there's a word in chat nay I can't pronounce or even read. I don't know what's that.
Ventriloquism.
Yeah.
I'll be your translator.
Is it safe for work?
Yes, you're absolutely.
Okay.
Well, I mean, you do have to put your hand up something, but we'll not go there.
All right.
Oh God, I've spent too long in a party chat with the asylum boys. And no sleep, it's not good for my brain.
No.
Oh, Christ. I need to go to sleep.
Yeah. 1 hour of 10 to 15 minutes or so, then we will be free again.
Wow.
To do whatever we want, aka sleeping.
I'm going to run a league race immediately
You're gonna
after.
run a league race tomorrow. Yeah, why not? Oh, come on.
I'm just going to see the boys home and then jump straight back on to run a league race. Because apparently I am stupid.
Why is that?
Because I just thought, yeah, that'll be fine. It'll be fine. Of course I can do a league race immediately after a 24-hour race. Absolutely fine.
How long? 1 hour or
Just an hour, yeah.
just an hour? Okay, boo. That's
Absolutely nothing. Glutton for punishment, I am.
yeah, but I still think the bad thing is that you're then just over that point to get some sleep. You just have to work through it now for today.
Oh yeah, and then eventually go to bed and get up and go to work tomorrow. I'll be fine.
Yeah.
I'll sleep when I'm dead. It's
Oh,
absolutely
that's
okay.
I think I heard that before. I don't know. Especially throughout those 24-hour races, it's like, sleep is overrated. Nah.
Yeah, who needs that anyway?
Yeah. I will ask you on Monday or Tuesday then. How's your body feeling?
Ask me on Thursday because I'll probably still be dying.
That's the bad thing about not being in your teens or 20s.
Oh God, they were many years ago.
Don't have to tell me. So
I'm pretty sure for every year I get older, I age about 10.
you just gain experience in life. And then you think it's a good idea to host a league race after a 24-hour event, so why not? Seems to be a good idea. I don't know.
That's completely normal. Why isn't everybody doing that? Come and join us. Lobby open at 3 o'clock.
Yeah.
Going round in the little Maz cars.
It's
Road
fun,
Atlanta,
yeah.
if you fancy it.
So yeah, I'm pretty sure some of those drivers here competing in the Daytona 24 would love to join the Race Asylum NASCAR lobby around Road Atlanta too. I mean, we are still staying on American soil here. Not too bad at all. So you don't have a jet lag or anything like that. Same time zone. I think it should be Eastern on the East Coast, both those events. So can't see nothing wrong.
Yeah, it's all fine. It'll survive.
Oh,
No one
JP
will
is
die.
back. Ah, okay.
Jepe's
Hello.
back. He's
Jepe.
probably back
Oh,
to make sure I'm alive.
Should be.
To do his league race.
His league race. Ah, here you go. So let's appreciate again Jepe's liveries.
Jepe.
You see how bad I'm in pronouncing French names here as well.
Yeah, his liveries are sublime.
Oh, Sluxy fighting with Rexy. Oh. Run, Sluxy, run!
Rexy wants a little nibble
As
of
a
the
dinosaur
homeless snail.
chasing you, yeah.
Who will win? The T-Rex or the homeless snail?
It has to be Turbo the snail, definitely.
He does all right, our little slug.
Indeed, he does. Yep. Oh, look at that! Some more promo here. If you can't
there
get
we go.
enough, Emeralds
MRL.
GT4.
Group 4s.
Oh, Urban Pirate has an offer for Ray. You can't refuse.
I think you'll find I can. And
Really?
I think you'll find I will.
Really?
I'm going to respectfully and politely decline.
You're doing great every time you're joining the commentary booth. It's always a pleasure.
It's not for me when I then watch the stream back.
Yeah, that's the other thing, yeah. So.
And I have to watch it on mute.
I have to apply some fancy AI filter that recognizes your own voice and just like now, get rid of that.
Yeah, just to like take that out will be absolutely fine.
Yeah, but I think it's the same for everyone. Like hearing your own voice, I don't know, it feels strange.
It's just, it feels icky. You know, when you hear your own voice on like a recording, oh, it makes all my insides cringe.
Yeah. Imagine hearing your voice while singing during some night shift during a stream. That is
Well,
cringe. Trust me.
Apparently, that's what I'm being signed up for, because I don't sleep. I can cover the night stint. But then there will be no singing. I think we have
it's
to
up to you.
decide
I mean,
what's more of a priority here, and I'm pretty sure it's your singing. That is also an issue, Deering. Big D has raised a good point. We can't have my hiccuping on any broadcast.
No.
That will turn viewers off.
No, we just should promote #flawless.
I'm being mocked by my own team.
You will return the favor, I'm pretty sure.
I'm being bullied.
You will make them hard twice as now. Well, like, come on, drivers, push.
Yeah, just wait till I start beasting them for the CTC match against ORT.
Oh. putting them on a diet, so they will be hungry again. And
What I might do is get James to set some laps, and then that will motivate Eva to go into beast mode. And everyone else, I'll just birch them. Like Krampus.
So I need to sing the national anthem before every event. Oh, all right.
Are you singing the national anthem of the country in which we are racing?
I think when it's before the event, it has to be the country we are racing, right? And
I think it has to be.
Yeah.
Which would get very interesting.
Which would be Monkey Man Macho Dare survived a big scare out of T1. Touched that wall, but all good, no damage.
He's still alive.
He's still alive, yeah, and we are halfway through this final stint. Lap 33, 68. We will be going to the end.
In North Korea.
Oh my god, yeah. Looks like a big challenge.
I reckon you can do it though.
Yeah, totally.
How long till Bathurst? 5 weeks? I reckon you could get that down.
5 weeks. I may have to recheck my schedule there to see if I'm available.
I wouldn't even know where to start with that.
Exactly, yeah. And on that bombshell we end the show, yeah. Boom.
Back to the studio.
So, Tank Pro, what's going on with you, buddy?
Are we in P1?
I don't think so. This still looks like a P9 here on my.
Is that not
on my screen?
Not like a fat one?
Maybe that's the new number one.
It's a pregnant number one. Upside down.
So we have to redo the numbers for Team HR and Tank Pro. So position HR will be number one. So that's the deal, right?
I don't think it will make him feel any better, but number 9 is my lucky number.
Right. He's close to that fastest lap. Yeah. But I think they have to finish in P9. They have number 69 on their car, so finishing number 9 might be fitting, unless they can get up to P6, but that's also a stretch. Still not really gaining that much. So it's still like ORT with John D with the fastest lap of the race so far, 45.4. Let's have a look at the wind direction to see. Getting a crosswind now. Is that good or bad? I don't know. You get a nice little tailwind into T1. But apart from that, it could be Shane, yeah, if someone is
We could have a
trying.
battle for fastest lap. Last ditch efforts.
I mean, there is a fastest lap award is there this cooperation with Strux? The GT 3 hour league, so definitely something to get after. But it would like a bit unfair to all the other teams. So esports race asylum taking pole position, the race win and the fastest lap. Being Pirate, I don't think so. Ray told me he was trying so hard, but it stayed with that 40.0. 44.0, not 40.0. 40.0 would be, I don't know, a cheat. So while we are approaching this final hour here of the event, so I'm gonna do the big shoutouts now. I think I've prepared a list in my head at least. So first of all, a big shout out to all of the drivers competing in this event. I know it from taking part in one or two those events myself as a driver. The time you put in for the preparation, the practice, and also doing most of the drivers like 2 or 3 stints. Or if you have like Kazar, who was doing like 4 stints or so, I don't know. crazy things happening. So yeah, big shout out to everyone, all of the teams, all of the drivers doing an amazing job there, competing, driving, being clean and respectful. Well done. And then of course we need to say a big thank you to all of the admin stuff behind IRO. So that's Nick, Ray, we have Welshi, we have Gelf, MRL being the main team behind all of this. So thank you for putting this together, for organizing all of this, putting up the rule book, getting the stewards, the race directors, the streamers for this event. Really smooth, this event. So big thank you here from my side. And yeah, as I said, the race directors making it smooth for all the drivers and teams with those disconnects that were happening. The stewards in the background for this event weren't that busy, so also a big shout out to the drivers for making their lives easier, definitely, but still a little bit of work to do. And I hope we can publish the official results not too long after the event has finished. And then of course I need to give a big shout out to my broadcasting colleagues. So Urban Pirate, the legend, who did 4 stints on the comms, introducing us to the event. And we had DJ Prohawk doing 2 stints on comms for us, and also decided to do 2 stints as a racer. So shout out to you, my friend. Then we had the busiest man, of course, with Lil Nicky driving 3 stints, doing 2 stints in the booth. Very impressive. If you were watching the previous one, you could probably tell he was a little bit tired, but he's in this race racing again. So well done, buddy, for this. Then we had, of course, Pony Boy joining us again. I think it's not an endurance event on GT if you don't have Pony Boy doing at least 1 stint. So thank you for that. And then yeah, you had to endure my stints as well, so doing 3 stints here the final one, and helping out Urban Pirate on 2 of the first stints. I had a blast. You got me singing again, so that's your fault. I blame it on you. Yeah. But yeah, what a great event. So really enjoyed it. Thank you all. And now let's bring it home, right?
Yeah, I think we're going to see the last of the pit stops happening very soon.
Exactly. We are around the 44, 43 lap count. So this is usually where the drivers stop and use their second set of soft tires predominantly. Oh, yep.
Holding P1.
Fuel is low, tires are bad. Could be the perfect time to pit for Slugsy. Let's have a look at the gap. So John D gained a little bit of time there on Slugsy. I think he is just about to unlap himself. 4 seconds behind Slugsy to do this. Yeah, James, I will be running through the grid. No, but bigger gaps here. So yeah, so 150 between the top 2. Now Slugsy is pitting. John D will probably pit the next lap. Pei Mei also in the pits. 1 minute to P4, so should be safe here as well. Sector 7 Racing. The number 2 car still ahead of the number 1 car. That's also the same for Race Asylum. The number 2 car, Lexus, ahead of the number 1. The 650S. Yeah, Nicky driving it steady. So, and as you see, the game doesn't show the deltas because Nicky is a lap down, so basically 2 minutes. And in P6, we have Syndicate Racing with Shadow Chef, Bossman behind the wheel for the final stint. And Hasnane currently pitting for Loose Moose Racing. In P8, it is the Sector 7 Racing team number 1, Monkey Man Matcher, AMG. Then it is P1 actually, Tank Pro. The timing screen is just bugged, so trust me, he's running P1. He just grabbed that fastest lap of the stint, 44.441. That's
almost perfect.
It is perfect. I mean, there's a 1 and a 1, a start and the end, and 4s in between.
Okay, I'll let you have that one.
Yeah, definitely. Like very balanced. So yeah, so even if we finish this race, don't get fooled. This is P1 because Tank Pro announced he will finish in P1. So that's what it will be. Welchie in P10. So what's that gap to Tank Pro? 9:32, 11:48. That's 2 minutes 16. Behind, blue flags being waved. Ghost in P11. I think we just saw, what's that, 150, 316, 1 minute 50-ish. 1 minute 42 Roadrunner, so Ghost and the Vortex team, the best Porsche here. winning the Porsche battles. Here we go. I was missing that palindrome. Yeah. See, always good to have Canadians in chat. They know the words. Thank you for that. Well, Shane, P2 then again. Yeah, exactly, Shane. So yeah, that's correct. So we will also announce like the new numbers when we finish this race. Echo, no, there's a word in German for that. I don't think if this is also palindrome, but probably. P13 we have Irish Tony, so there's a little bit of a off-sync strategy between Roadrunner and Tony. We'll see. Could get closer after the pit stop, so Tony has more fuel compared to Roadrunner, and Rexy at the back for team last minute racing. Here Roses bringing it home for that team. They had quite some changes compared to their stint schedule, but they managed to stay in that race, compete in every stint. Well done. So yeah, let's jump back to the leader, right, Shelby? Tank Pro, what a race.
He's doing a superb job. Can't fault it. I admire his ambition.
Sector 7 Team 1 is ahead of Sector 7 Team 2. Are they? Did we?
Yeah, so...
The 7 car is the number 1 car? Okay.
Slipstream is running for number 1, Monkey Man is in for number 2.
Okay. So I was maybe confused because
it's been a long day.
Yeah, that's true. Maybe just because Urban Pirate was always praising like Monkey Man Macho. I was like, yeah, he must be the driver.
He must be number 1.
Yeah, definitely. So, but yeah, you are correct. The blue car is the number 1 team car. That is true. So what do we do with Monkey Man Macho then? He's on the timing screen. He's ahead of P1. That's P-1 then. Let's see.
So he's a back marker technically.
Yeah, he has to be, yeah. Definitely. Tank. Yep, Tank will need to pit. Probably 2 more laps or so. So the top 2, they will go to the end. Also Pei Mei in P3. Slipstream P4 as well. Nikki has pitted, so Shadow Chef as well. Hasnain in P7 and Monkey Man. So yeah, Tank Pro, one of the last drivers then to do their final pit stop, I guess. Well, that fuel looking, I don't know, a bit low to get to the end. No echo. I slept for about 4 hours, so I'm not tired anymore.
He's raring to go. He's ready for the next 24 hours.
Is he? I think Echo is just bored. He's probably just waiting for the NASCAR race to start.
Probably. Which I'm pretty sure he forgot about today.
Echo, did you forget that you have a race coming up very soon? By any chance? At a gap between P1 and P2? Of course I can do that. So 2 seconds behind Slugsy to get that lap back. If that helps. P3, yeah. But that gap is... Oh. Correct, yes. So 3 minutes 40 and 1 minute 47, that's nearly 2 minutes. So definitely more than a lap. Ooh, so quick math is still working. See, I'm not tired at all. My brain is functioning like crazy. Yeah, 65 watching, 29 likes, so I don't know. See like a mismatch here. Come on, people, hit that like button. It doesn't hurt. So, and I was promised that Urban Pirate would join us for the last minutes, so come on, buddy.
Get involved.
Yeah, well, you have to probably turn on your PlayStation to join the party chat. I'm not doing this crazy Discord voice chat thing. Here's Kazar back in chat. Bring it home. They will. Oh, like Spike. That's what I like. 42 now. Thank you, everyone. Who is hiding behind the IRO official account, posting something in chat? Is that you, Nick? Or coming soon? No, that's Urban, right? He's hijacking every account. Yeah, I figured. Ah, you've been busy. Nice, Urban. Yeah, Sergio, 1 lap behind, so there was... I know this... You maybe have heard of this crazy esports race asylum driver called Evo. He was not playing fair. Just put on an amazing show during the night. So that's why we have this race situation where P1 Esports Race Asylum is still the only car on the lead lap. But I still think John D, he wants to get past Slugsy before the end of the race to finish on the same lap as the leaders. And he's going purple. Let's go on board. Come on. He has some slipstream as well. Into the bus stop they go. And a good run, having the slipstream. See, lost a little bit of time there, not a fastest lap. It's still a good run. Maybe it will be close enough to go for a move into T1. Let's see. I think that Corvette is still too fast. Yeah, Tonic, I think who is race directing, by the way? I think it's Galf. So Galf has the power to red flag the race, stop it. Like this fastest lap of the stint is just perfect. Can't afford to risk that someone else is getting a different one. She was on steroids. Not sure, was Ivo driving on controller or using the wheel?
He was on his pad.
Oops. Yeah, maybe call Slugsy and say a brake check would be also fine.
By any means necessary.
Yeah.
I am, on that note, I am going to duck out. I'm going to go and see the end of the racing with my boys.
All right. Thank you for joining. Thank you for being there throughout the entire event. For the drivers, for the teams. Much appreciated. Protect the palindrome, exactly. Let's make it trending, yeah.
But well done to everyone who's taken part at any point in the 24 hours, streaming, racing, supporting, doing other things, admin, behind the scenes, etc. What an absolute incredible race. And see you all again another time. Later, Jaeger.
Laters. He's still close, but not able to get really closer. Oh, Creamex. So we were talking about like the curly whirlies and the Creamex. So I bought both of them because they are not typical in Germany. So yeah. We also have Echo, who's offering Creamex for every driver that wants to join Team CLR. So if you like Creamex, you know where to go. No, there was no stewarding to have like a stop and go penalty or something like that. So all good here throughout this event. And now John D now close with the run, even if it's not for position. We might still see an overtake with the chance to get that lap back, get back onto the lead lap. Urban, it's an open party chat, so, and I don't think I have you as a friend, so I can't invite you, I guess. Let me try and figure this out on the fly to see. You want to be my friend? Here we go. That's how we do it. So I've set to do not disturb mode, so that should work, right? Invite friends. Here we go. So while I was accepting a new friends request, we saw John D unlapping himself and is back on the lead lap. And I hear someone. You're in. Hello, new friend. Hello, new friend.
How are we not friends on PlayStation? Ridiculous.
I don't know.
There we go. It's been an interesting 24 hours, hasn't it?
Definitely a long one, but a nice one. Very clean driving, as stated in chat.
I can't recall anything I remember seeing that's going to warrant a steward's inquiry.
No, Nick also told me, very, very clean, just the few questions and discussions about the disconnect rules.
Yeah, I think that needs to be cleared up, because it's unfortunate, but I suppose it's part of racing, isn't it? You know, we don't necessarily have engine failures, mechanical failures, that kind of thing, but we do have internet failures, which is, I suppose, the sim racing version of mechanical failure.
That's so true, yeah. And when looking at other sims on PC or so, you are able to rejoin the lobby and rejoin the track. That's not possible with GT, unfortunately, so there has to be some sort of calculation. Still, it's nothing we want to see, of course, but it happened a couple of times, unfortunately.
It is what it is. We have to work with what we got.
That's true, yeah. And we also have big apps. So that's.
I don't think there's going to be a battle now till the end of it. That's like, other than John D unlapping himself.
Yeah. That looks like. I think there was something between Roadrunner and Irish Tony, but 15 seconds now. Doesn't seem to be a valid battle here. So Roadrunner Junior just too quick, I think, on this one. So yeah, everyone is bringing it home safely then, I guess.
Yeah, just settling down. I wonder if anyone's going to go for that, try and challenge that Evo faster lap. Although saying that, nothing against the drivers on the track, I'm not sure any of them are quite as abusive of track as he is, I suppose. So I can't think of a better way to describe it.
Huh? Yeah. That's yeah. I don't know, baffling for me. Like, I know, like those lap times we see here, mid-low 44s are crazy fast, and being able to probably having those 43s in the optimum when you're
Yes.
called Evo.
Oh, do you know, it would be so good to see a 43 after all this time, but I think it's going to elude us today. Much as well, apparently someone said they did do a one-stop early on, but I don't remember seeing it. And I still insist we came up with the idea of the one-stop, and no one else went with it, and it's their own fault.
Yeah, as well. So hashtag Jaeger knows is not really trending, I guess. So you just it's like unfortunately. But yes, I think you had the pleasure then with James and Evo in your last commentary stint where they were like chasing each other for fastest laps.
No, I didn't have Evo. Evo was the one in between. I had King Ears just holding
you had
out
ears. Okay.
Yeah.
Then it was ProHawk probably then with that stint. Okay.
Yeah, I think it was. Yeah. So, if you had to single out one driver. I'm going to put you on the spot. Pick up one driver that you think has been the driver of the day. Who's yours?
I know who's yours. You mentioned it quite a few times, so I will go with a different one then, I guess. So, let's say I will go with the entire last-minute racing team because they were so unlucky and they were hanging it around in P14s, stick within the race. So I will like chicken out naming one driver. I will name the team Last Minute Racing for being my MVP here for like
that's a good shout. Because to be fair, it's it's easy to kind of stick it out and not easy obviously to do what Evo does, but to stick it out and kind of be on the racetrack when you're in first, second, third. But when you are 2 or 3 laps back in 14th. And still sticking it out for the whole 24 hours. That takes some presence of mind, doesn't it?
Yeah, you see like here it's 19 minutes and 30 seconds behind the leader. Roses at the moment for Sexy Rexy Last Minute Racing. But yeah, that's still so good to see.
We all know who my driver today is. It's clearly going to be Kazar. One, because he sounds like a pirate, and two, I just think every stint he's gone, he's gone that kind of extra mile, and he's closed the gap every time he's been in the car. It's been super consistent. I think it's a lot of the work that Kazar puts in that's allowed Paymay now to be sitting there comfortably in third.
I know it's Kazar was driving the McLaren 650S, running in P5 with Lil Nicky.
Sorry.
So Paymay is running with the Dark Horse Lexus and will finish on the podium.
That was Brohawk that highlighted that during qualifying.
During qualifying already.
Watch out for that. And everyone was very surprised because no one else has picked the car. So clearly they know something that nobody else does.
Yeah, all the teams, they had the chance to change cars after the recent BOP update. And you saw 3 teams switching over to the Corvette. That looks like to be a strong car here as well. And yeah, this one, Lexus.
A strong car here, but is it a bit of a sort of a reaction to, oh look, it's Daytona coming up, this car's really strong at Daytona, let's switch to that? Or
Corvette should be strong at Bathurst, should be strong at Le Mans. So those 2 tracks definitely will suit the Corvette as well. But yeah, that Lexus will be an overall strong car. Spa, Bathurst also. Not sure about Le Mans, like with the really long straight, so it's not the quickest.
Yeah, but then you've got tracks like Road Atlanta, you've got Suzuka, you've got Watkins Glen. They all require a little bit more finesse than just raw American muscle. So
that's true.
It would be interesting to see. It will be interesting to see, particularly with I think Suzuka's going to be the big test because that requires a lot of throttle control, particularly through Sector 1, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think Suzuka and Spa and also Le Mans, like with dynamic weather, we could also see some rain during those events. And it's not predictable for me at least. But you definitely see it's not just the one OP car for the entire season. That's still a good thing, I guess.
Well, until you put Evo in it, then whatever car Evo's in is the OP car.
Yeah, but I know if you remember the Barcelona, the first round, even Evo struggled there.
Very true, very true. So yeah, it'll be interesting. I think it's going to be. I think you have to look at Apex Hunter Racing, and they've been really, really unlucky today with that disconnection. 40 seconds clear Tank Pro wasn't.
You think Tank Pro is still running P1 here on SES established doing chat, so I'm not sure what you're about. So, great race. But unlucky.
It's hard, but we know that they've got the pace. So without that disconnection, I think we'd have a very different front three right now.
Yeah, we could play that. What if could have been game, but I mean, race situation is as it is at the moment. Like, some people got lucky, some people got unlucky. Yeah, looking at the MRL team, like with 2 disconnects back to back, the previous 2 stints, they had such a great event. So with Pistina, one of the drivers of the stint for stint 1, with bringing that car back to the midfield battles, and then having strong pace.
I think that's the great thing about sim racing. You look at a lot of online games you play. The majority of them are just totally skill based. The better you are, the more you're going to win. As simple as that. With sim racing, there's always that element of jeopardy, whether it be with the connection, with something going wrong on the track, or a little spin or something like that. So there is always going to be an element of jeopardy, no matter how good you are and how skillful you are.
And it also depends then on the team you can bring to those events every time. So it probably won't be able to bring up all the time your fastest drivers.
Yeah, that's it. So you are relying on an entire team of drivers and everyone doing their part within that unit.
Yeah. Chat is can't wait for Bathurst. Exactly, this should be also a really good one.
Yeah, it's going to be 12 hours around there. It's not for the faint-hearted.
No, and should be also easier for us commentators. Cover 24 hours as a team. It's also a challenging task. So we had I think 3 more guys with us, but unfortunately they couldn't make it. So we had to do extra hours, especially you there. You weren't planning on doing 4 stints.
No, originally I planned on doing 1, maybe 2, and then people start getting sick. I thought the whole point of adding Americans to the broadcasting roster was so that we could have a little snooze and they could come on during their daytime. But it didn't work out that way.
Yep.
Maybe we'll dump 3 stints each on them for Bathurst, and we'll just banter from the background and
we need some rest. I'm not sure if this is such a good idea.
Yeah, very true. You haven't slept at all, have you? You've been up
no, I got 4 hours of sleep after my stint. I went 10 minutes past 6 my time, and then woke up shortly after 10 o'clock. So feel good. I was when I looked at the clock, I was still probably have 2 hours, but nah, I couldn't. I had to go back to the stream and see what happened.
Yeah, I expected to be woken up quite early, but for some reason my family took pity on me and left me sleeping, and then someone decided to burn some toast and set off the fire alarm. Didn't really give me much choice than that to wake up.
Comfy sleep on the couch, right?
Yeah. I had the dog sleeping on the feet, like, in the background. It was all very peaceful. And then the entire street gets woken up by my incredibly loud smoke alarm. As long as someone else suffered with me, that's all that matters.
Get the adrenaline pumping.
Yeah. Yeah, tell me about it. The funny thing is it does get the adrenaline pumping. We actually had a house fire going back.
Okay, you had
before COVID. So we actually had her. We weren't in the house, but every time a smoke alarm goes off, now you get the entire panic throughout the entire house, and it's just someone just burnt some toast.
Yeah. Now you can laugh, right? But yeah, if it actually have a fire there in your house, that's not something you wanna have.
No, mate, it was crazy. It was about 3 weeks before Christmas, before the COVID outbreak, and we had to move out to have the work done and all that. We moved in. Funny enough, we picked up the keys to move back into our house on the day they announced the UK lockdown. Mm-hmm. So we basically got into our house and then we couldn't go out to buy anything to put in it because everything was shut. So we had to rely on online deliveries. So I think that's it now. There's no one's racing each other anymore.
Well,
I think we need a safety car.
We need a safety car now. Yeah, something. We also have 72 watching at the moment. So come on. We need to have some racing action.
Put the thumbs up.
That's also correct. Yeah.
We need to get on with it. So come on, guys. Put that thumbs up.
Jump in.
Who's race director? It's Gelf, isn't it?
Gelf, yeah.
I wonder if Gelf's listening. I wonder how much it's going to cost in his PayPal to red flag from Brianna.
I mean,
if everybody sticks in £1, we can send him £72 now for a safety car.
Yeah. Think so now that John D has unlapped himself, be on the lead lap.
Well, that'd be awesome, yeah.
Yeah, 2-lap race to the end.
Well, yeah, or just change the rules with the last 10 minutes of the race. And say last 10 minutes, everyone has to slow down to formation lap, and then it's it's a sprint race to the end.
wait in the pits. We do the.
You go into the pits on lap 67 and you actually race the last lap.
Yeah.
No holds barred, no steering. Just pop the cars all the way.
I mean, Nick told us we are ahead of schedule, so we need to slow down. Will we finish? Yeah, we will finish before the 24 hours. That's not good.
Yeah, we will just finish. Well, the front runners will. The guys at the back won't. Well, that's good. That's good though, running ahead of schedule, right?
I guess
it's certainly better than being like an hour or two late.
Hour late, yeah. I don't know if that's true, but
we've got 3 laps, so we're going to finish just before.
I still think they could have added one more lap for the final stint race distance. I think
but no one odds on Evo driving so bloody quickly, did they? That's it. Evo went so fast, he's actually travelled through time. Huh? He's broken the laws of physics.
So that's his secret. Okay.
It's like a little wormhole at the end of the beginning of the tri-oval. He just pops out somewhere near the penalty line.
That's true. So yeah, final minutes now. Yeah, I saw a slow car here. Well, she ran out of fuel. Oh, he's creeping back into the pits. Oh no. So was there a crucial mistake? Not pressing refuel? We had that earlier during that race. It was for Loose Moose Racing, yeah.
It's not a case of underfueling by a couple of
I see.
Is it? That's forgetting to fuel completely.
It's okay now he's back on track. No, he had a look at the time. I was like, yeah, Slugsy is 3 more laps to go, so he should be fine. So he
Yeah.
doesn't have to complete the
Well,
entire
actually, it
68.
it may well have been misjudged then. He may have done the math and misjudged it a little
Yeah.
bit, 'cause it is only a couple of leads he's had to put on. So
True,
I
yeah.
think that's probably more of a misjudgment than it is an underfueling error. Well, it's underfueling, but it's done through being awake for a long time and getting the math wrong.
Yeah, he didn't lose that position though. Still running in P10 or P2 if we go by the new number system we established. Yeah.
No worries, James. Thank you. It's been awesome, mate, and do enjoy.
Why do you have to go now, James? Come on, it's literally 5 minutes to see the checkered flag. such a sore loser, James. Sorry. Well done, buddy. Thanks for racing with us. As usual, great pace. You should.
I think throughout everybody's shown incredible pace. I mean, even those guys running around the back have been running steadily in those the 46s, which I mean, that's something I can't imagine doing a 46 around here. I'm crazy slow. If I was chucking up the lap times they were doing, I'd be well proud of myself.
Yeah, might need to hijack the BOP system for that.
Yeah, big time. Have a good scour of Philo Engineering's page and tune the car to within an inch of its life.
Mm-hmm. Import a special version of that car into the game. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, yeah. Wait until we get GT7 on the PC. That you will see some crazy mods.
I can't see that happening.
No, I hope they won't be doing that. To be honest, so one of the biggest selling points for the PlayStation and sim racing is Gran Turismo. So.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I would practice more, Jay, but where do I find the time? There are only 24 hours a day, as we know, and I spend most of them here. if I cut sleep out from my routine, I might be able to practice a little bit more.
So penultimate lap for Slugsy, and so we will give him the honor, stay with him for the final lap. So, well done, Team Esports Race Asylum, for dominant performance.
Pole position, fastest lap, and unless something drastic goes wrong in the next minute and 40 seconds, a race win.
True, yeah. Amazing lineup for the entire team.
If you ask them, it's a race win. If you ask Apex Hunter, then they're not first.
Yeah. Watch out for the Jaeger curse, yeah.
I think we established in the early hours of the morning, it's not a curse when a commentator calls it, it's the foresight to know when it's going to happen.
The crystal ball of wisdom.
Yeah, exactly. It's like a sixth sense, like a third eye.
Yeah. Oh, Slugsy flashing his lights early. He's cursing himself. See.
Yeah.
I'm innocent.
He can quite easily just flick down a gear while he's flashing the lights, spin it off into a wall, and then through goes Joundy, arms held aloft.
Slugsy, we are still 5 minutes ahead of schedule. Slow down, come on. So he made it through the bus stop, coming through the banking for the final time, and then he will cross the line. He's weaving a little bit. And here we go. Race win. 24-hour champion Esports Race Asylum. Amazing performance, exactly. And
phenomenal performance.
So P3 also finished. Race Asylum team number 2, Lexus, and P2 is running ORT. Also, as usual, team ORT is so strong in those endurance events. Strong team.
Any other day, that performance from ORT is enough to win an event. But yeah, it was sort of a tale of sort of matching ERA and then ERA bringing out the big guns to just open up that gap.
Yeah. So they really were like at some point under 10 seconds behind Esports Race Asylum.
I think I handed over to Brohawk and it was 11 seconds.
Bob, then, don't shout at me. I already did the scene.
11 seconds. Then Evo came in and made it 55. King Ears maintained that 55-second gap. And then, just went on from there.
Magnum, Richie is been shopping with his missus, so he's not racing. I don't know. So here we go. Team RRT, P2. Well done. Crosses the line. So we have P3 for Race Asylum number 2. Sector 7 racing, and then the race just ended. So, but we get a nice little result screen so we can have a look at this. No worries, we won't be missing. I think so. Here's your final result then. Evo is happy. Woo. You. Great pace, great stints, Evo.
Phenomenal pace.
So yeah, Sector 7 racing number 1 in P4. Then we have Race Asylum in P5. So they, 3 cars in the top 5. Basically throughout the entire event. Well played, yeah, exactly. Then Syndicate Racing in P6. Loose Moose in P7, just ahead of the second Sector 7 racing team.
Macho man.
On that second place, you see Tank Pro finished P1 on that result screen. Oh, everything is good. Everyone is happy. Fastest lap of the stint. Here as well. Well done.
Hold your hand up on that Ryan.
Yeah, just hide those numbers here. You see Tank Pro finished P1. Congrats. P1, exactly, Tank Pro. You did it. Told ya. I mean, that's Driver of the Day award.
Yeah, absolutely.
Welchie for MRL number 1 in P10. We have Vortex in P11, the best of the Porsches, just ahead of Ready to Race. Then MRL team number 2 and the Rexy last minute racing P14. So best thing, all 14 teams finished that race. Well done.
Yeah, that's the biggest thing we've taken from this, is that despite it being, at times a difficult 24 hours for some of these teams, that we finished the 24 hours with 14 teams still on the track.
Yep, definitely. So anyone from Team Esports Race Asylum wants to join us for a post-race interview to celebrate the victory? Chat is still open. Evo, you want to join? Sluxy, Nick, King Ears, Clarky, Gecko, I don't know. Those names just sound like crazy.
You sound like characters from a children's TV show, don't they?
Oh, yeah. I mean, the All-Star team did it. Well done, well done. So
yeah, it'd be good if one of them could come jump in and we could blow some smoke up their arse for 10 minutes.
We could, yeah. So I mean, it's still early. It is. Oh, here he goes.
Oi, you fucking slags!
Oi, that's what I'm expecting. My boy, Sluxy.
Fucking get in!
Whoop, whoop.
That was a bit of a while, wasn't it?
That wasn't bad, was it? Fucking hell. Restart.
Restart. Do it all over again.
Ah, it's good fun. Good fun. Well done, everyone, for sticking it out. It's fucking quality.
Yeah, it is. Easy job for you, though, to be fair, last stint. It was,
it was, mate. It was.
Not get caught.
Yeah, exactly. It's
So you say
the others made it easy for me.
So you say it would have been easily a 43 for you in there, if you
Oh,
would
easy. I
kept
was
it
going for
pushing.
42. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Piece of piss, mate.
You didn't want to take it off Evo. So
No, yeah.
He already had his hands around my throat. He said, "You better not take that fucking fast."
Yeah.
No, it's good. Thanks to the organisers. Thanks for the competitors. Fantastic day. Good racing. No issues for me at all. Clean, fast, awesome.
Yeah. Sounds like you're hyped
I
still.
don't think we've got one student inquiry over the entire 24-hour period. As far
Yeah,
as
that's
I
good going, isn't it? That is good
That
going.
is very good going. I can't even run like a 1 hour race series of 10 races without getting 15 each bloody week.
Yeah.
Fair play.
We saw other events definitely, so fair play, everyone.
It's good.
Great racing.
Yeah, nice
Really
one, man.
good.
Nice one.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
cheers, boys. Yeah, thanks. Well done. Finalised racing. Stuck it with it all the way to the end. Fucking good lads.
Good lads, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
Right, I'll leave you to it. I'm going to go and spray some champagne all over my wife's tits. Oh, did I say that? Oops. All right, bye.
We've managed to keep it clean all throughout the night. So just comes in and basically just makes it R-rated.
Is he gone? I fucking hate that guy. Sucks you love it. It's like we know each other for such a long time, and it's like we always do that if someone leaves the party chat. So,
That's what it's all about, isn't it?
yeah.
So we're done. That's 24 hours.
We are done,
finished.
yeah.
So who would have thought that an entire day ago we were just starting out, and
Yeah.
you know what happened? In about 15-20 minutes, the adrenaline's going to wear off, and pretty much everyone that's on the chat, everyone that's been involved, is just going to be in a heap in a chair somewhere.
I think I'm hyped now to do some racing myself now.
I was thinking about it, but maybe not.
Maybe not, yeah.
I might do something this evening. Do a couple of dailies just to get the aggression out.
Yeah.
It's been a roller coaster, man. Thanks for keeping me company throughout the
Same here.
proceedings.
Pleasure to work with you, to share the booth with you.
As always. And so we're back
Good
for Bathurst.
Back for Bathurst in, yeah. 5 weeks time.
Cool.
Sing a
It's,
song,
it's
trying
been
to
nice,
stream, yeah. I just do the encore. Sherry, Sherry lady. So that's enough of a tease.
That'll do.
That'll do. Exactly.
And on that uncomfortable silence,
Tune in for more. The next event.
next month.
Exactly. Take care, everyone.
Right, I'm
Thanks
out
for
there. You
joining.
take care, man.
Thanks for
See you
liking.
later.
Bye bye.